Fala galera, estamos de volta com Red Dead Redemption aqui pro canal. Vamos continuar nossa série em português. Estamos no rancho da Bonnie. E vamos ver qual que é a próxima missão. Tempestade à vista.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Vamos.
Let's get going before the weather gets any worse. Whoa there! That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss Macfarlane. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have two herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other.
Bom, vamos lá. Chegamos aqui no rebanho. Temos que levar o rebanho de volta, senão eles vão morrer nessa chuva aí.
Whoa! Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there.
Yeah!
Olha essa vaca. Mimosa. Volta, mimosa. Hoje não. Aê. A outra. Mimosa. Volta pro rebanho, mimosa.
Come on, I can't do this all by myself in this weather.
Cara, eles conseguiram simular bem o que é um rancho, né? Eita, pô.
There's food. We have to stop the stampede. Oh my God, they're running for the cliff.
Come on!
Ô, meu pai, não. Olha só essas vacas. Cá a vaquinha. Vamos reunir as desgarradas.
Don't give up now. We're nearly there. Let's get these stragglers rounded up so we can head back to the ranch. The storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
Tem uma ali, ó. Uma desgarrada aqui, ó. Cadê? Volta pro rebanho, vaquinha. Volta pro rebanho. Aí, por enquanto temos 21 vaquinhas. Opa. Aí, vaquinha. Aí. Tá de brincadeira comigo, né? Vamos, vaca. Agora eu acho que vai. A Bonnie poderia ficar de um lado, né? Eu do outro. É tão melhor. Vamos, vaquinhas. Sem desgarrar. Aí. Boa, boa. É isso. Salvamos todas.
Back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss Macfarlane.
Novas armas estão disponíveis no armeiro. Gasta seu dinheiro suado. Poder de fogo aprimorado. Eita, pô. Vamos pegar mais uma missão aqui? Vamos aproveitar que a gente já tá aqui. Vou pegar.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they've found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Come on, let's see if we can find the old goat.
O pai dela sumiu. Oh, meu Deus.
Come on, boys.
Come on!
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's a bad idea to split up right now.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss Macfarlane. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got. Yeah!
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss Macfarlane?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust.
Hey.
Look, I think I see someone. Giddy up! Quick as you can! Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Come on, come on!
What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize it.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good. Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire. Come on, boy.
Gotta get to the horses. Woo.
Somebody get them horses down. The doors are blocked. We need to find another way in.
This ain't working!
Try and get in through the loft, Mr. Marston. Climb up the windmill.
It's getting worse.
Tô no telhado.
There ain't enough of us. Come on. Mais água.
Ai, caramba. Errei.
Los caballos. Put it out.
Cuidado pra não cair aqui. Eu já caí uma vez já. Desliza. Vem. Proposital que fizeram isso.
He did it. Now get the horses out.
Um tapinha não dói, né? Caramba.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apesar dos danos, nada de ruim aconteceu.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, I did all I could, Miss Macfarlane. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Esse incêndio foi criminoso, hein? Bom, acabou aqui, né? As missões aqui da Bonnie. Então vamos lá para Armadilho. Tomar meu cavalo. E aí, dogzinho? Como é que você tá? Vou pegar aqui meu cavalo e vamos para Armadilho, então. Pessoal, nós estávamos chegando aqui no caminho de Armadilho e aí eu encontrei essa missão aqui, ó. Vou fazer ela.
Howdy, partner.
Vou conversar com esse cara aqui e ver o que tem pra...
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Ok.
Faster! Let's go!
Bom, estamos chegando aqui em Armadilho, pessoal. Vamos dar uma pausa aqui. Vamos dar uma olhada no nosso diário aqui. O que a gente fez? Desconhecidos. Então esse aqui a gente tinha feito. Você conheceu um homem chamado em um acampamento da estrada. Ele está procurando uma água, mas o velho que mora na casa não quer cooperar. Vai parar no Armadilha e encontre um jeito de obter a escritura do... Poxa vida, hein? Aqui a gente tem os desafios e tem um resumo. Tá, vamos fazer. Deixa eu ver se eu abrir o mapa. É aqui, né? Vamos fazer então. Chegar até lá primeiro, antes de pegar alguma outra missão, né? Porque senão vira bagunça. Mas antes, vou aproveitar que nós estamos aqui, fazer compras, comprinhas. Cadê o cara da... Ah, tá escondido aqui.
Hey, partner.
O que a gente tem aqui de arma? Escopeta de cano duplo.
I'm thinking that were mutually beneficial.
Tá,
That's enough, friend.
tá ótimo.
So long. Whatever your purpose, they'll work.
Agora a gente tem uma escopeta de cano duplo. Olha, tem uma caçada aqui pra pegar também. Não valeria a pena a gente pegar essa caçada? Eu acho que sempre vale, né? Caçada sempre é interessante.
Move! Wow!
Good to see you're still walking after that poker game.
Então, vamos lá. Celeiro. Deixa eu só ver aqui, ó. Celeiro. Pra que lado fica? Nossa. Aqui. Tá, fica do outro lado. Então vamos primeiro fazer aqui. Cara, meu cavalo tá com fôlego, cara. Muito grande. Bom, estamos chegando aqui, pessoal, na... Opa! Na casa. E vamos ver o que a gente consegue fazer. Tá, já falou
Howdy,
que...
friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. $200, partner. Take it or leave it.
A gente pode pegar a força ou dar o dinheiro.
Why don't you come back when you got the money?
Meleca, hein?
Make up your mind. I ain't got all...
Que isso?
Can I borrow this, friend?
Sinistro, hein? Sete.
lifesaver. Here, take this for your help. Not a problem, friend. But you owe me one.
Fama. Fama de novato. Cheguei a um nível novo de fama aqui. Cara, eu não tava querendo matar o cara.
Why don't you come back when you got the money?
Tá, eu não tenho dinheiro pra isso, mas eu podia cachar um dinheirinho aqui, né? Tá, não vai adiantar também a gente ficar aqui procurando. Vamos fazer o seguinte, vamos fazer a caçada e aí depois a gente volta pra cá. Ih, rapaz, a caçada sumiu, agora que eu vi. Então nós vamos ter que matar uma galera aqui mesmo e roubar eles, ó. O cavalo levou o corpo dele embora. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Falta tão pouco.
I ain't got no time for nonsense.
Olha só, a gente tava chegando aqui e achei uma pessoa pedindo ajuda. Tava voltando pra armário.
What you got on you, friend?
E é sério que ela tentou me assaltar? Que sacanagem.
Excuse me, my dear. I ain't getting fresh.
Bom, pelo menos a gente conseguiu dinheiro, né? Vamos voltar lá.
Let's go.
Pronto, estamos chegando aqui. Eu poderia muito bem ter matado ele, né? Mas eu não quis arrumar uma desavença aqui tão desnecessária, né? Sendo que faltava tão pouco para conseguir o dinheiro.
Okay, I'll take it.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
A gente tem que voltar no acampamento. Se não me engano, esse acampamento fica aqui, ó. Vamos abrir o mapa aqui pra ver. Rapaz, é longinho, não é? Não tem problema. Vamos cavalgando aí. Podia fazer igual GTA V, né? Você mata o cara que você acabou de vender as coisas e rouba o dinheiro que você entregou pra ele. Roubo de cavalo, rapaz. Vamos ser bonzinho, ó. Vou pegar. sério que esse cara tá fazendo isso? Devolver o cavalo pro cara lá. Pô.
Let's go! Oh, you might need your horse, mister.
Thank you, sir. I'll pray for you.
Pô, faltou uma recompensa, né, velho? Os caras não me deram nenhuma recompensa por isso. Continuar nossa... Ah, deram sim. Continuar a nossa busca aqui. A saída, né? Estamos chegando aqui. Fazer uma brecada. Descer.
Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
Faça bom proveito, que eu tive que matar algumas pessoas pra conseguir.
All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it.
Hmm.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
Aí, ó. Ganhamos de volta a grana. Agora a gente vai para Armadilho e pega a missão do xerife. Estamos chegando aqui em Armadilho. Eu ainda não consigo completar a missão porque tem a outra na frente.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That be your next lucky mare.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarlane.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarlane wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarlane! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get down from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Old government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarlane, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on. Come on, let's ride hard to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in cheap clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why's this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's the
bastard.
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss Macfarlane. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the Macfarlane, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
Cara, o lugar é longe, hein?
Turn out. Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell.
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
Boys will be getting high smoking, I bet. Don't worry, my boys know how to treat a lady.
Ah, se eles fizerem alguma coisa com a Bonnie.
God damn it! I ain't no use to you dead.
Tumbleweeds across the bridge.
Cara de ser uma armadilha isso aí.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Marston, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
Move!
All right, I'm moving.
You got feet, ain't you? Use them.
I'm walking, goddammit!
Stay calm and start walking.
You get your...
Come on, let's go.
All right, I'm moving. Taking so damn long. I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
God damn it!
This is getting intense. Let her go, or I'll kill every last one of you. Where is she, you bastard? You don't want to do this, my friend. Bonnie, we're coming. What you got on you, friend?
I'm the goddamn law.
Where's Bonnie, you sons of bitches? Bonnie! Where are you?
Watch out! Shit's on the move!
You want to die, mister? Better!
Oxi.
Too damn close! Leave her alone!
Oh, now.
Bonnie, are you okay?
Uma donzela em perigo.
Now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Nossa senhora. Ficou bem ruim. Novas armas disponíveis, locais e tal. E é isso, pessoal. Eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham curtido. Enquanto eu vou luteando aqui, a gente vai falando. Muito obrigado a todos que assistiram. Não se esqueça de deixar um gostei e compartilhar esse vídeo. Isso ajuda muito, a divulgação do vídeo ajuda muito o canal. E é isso. No próximo vídeo a gente continua desse ponto aqui. Muito obrigado a todos novamente. Valeu.
Oh, Lord.
E até a próxima.
This is nasty.